Hi, I'm Marianne. Welcome to MW's Designs. I'm glad you're here. I'm starting a challenge with Jessica at Paper Terrace, and it's a challenge to create a junk journal using supplies from the Dollar Tree and a budget of about $20. Jessica's rules are not too strict. You can make any type of a journal, any style, any size, any theme. And the main idea is to have fun and don't stress and be creative using materials that you might not normally use and techniques that might be new to you. Jessica has videos with lots of helpful ideas, and I'll put some links below. My plan is to make an envelope journal. It's easy, no sew, and I think this will be a good one for me because I haven't made very many junk journals. And my theme is Wintry Skies. And it's a good thing that Jessica's rules are flexible because I'm not actually going to be using Dollar Tree supplies. The Dollar Tree that we had in the small Canadian city that I live in burnt down about a year ago, and it's hard for me to go to another city to find a Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be using supplies from two different dollar stores that we have locally, and these are the items that I'm going to be using. I have an envelope set. There's 6 envelopes, and also there is some cards with it. So that is the set. And I have stickers, sparkly stars, little gems, and some jewel stickers. I also have a book, a 6x6 paper pad, and it has a few different designs of paper, and I'm not sure how many I'll use, but some of them anyway. And I have this pretty paper with sparkles on it, and it's double-sided. I like that. I have a paint set. The paints aren't really good, but for my purposes, I think they'll work. And I actually really like the white because it makes good splatter designs for snowflakes and stars. It's quite opaque, so it does a good job. And I have sparkle glue and 2 different laces. And I think that's all my supplies that I have. It's very limited. This is my palette. I use some of the blues and purple, pink, gray, and black. And I'm really fond of sparkles, so I'm going to be using my blue sparkles and silver star sparkles. And you can see how the white paint did make a very opaque splatter on the black and the gray. I'm feeling a little bit of indecisiveness. I'm not really sure that I have chosen the right supplies to begin with, but I'm going to try and work with them. And anyway, these are the envelopes that I'm going to be using to make the junk journal. And it's an easy no-sew envelope junk journal with a Wintry Skies theme. There's 6 envelopes, and okay, so start with the first one. We face it this direction so you can have a pocket, and the sticky part is facing up. Then your next envelope, you turn it over, and this just slides right in. and line it up fairly well. For some reason it's not sliding in, but there. Okay. So then you have the pocket and the nice flat page. Turn the page over and you have another pocket. Turn your next envelope over, slide it in, turn the page, and you just keep going. And I watched Jessica's video on how to make the envelope journal, and she doesn't glue them in. She said that she hasn't had any problem with them, and probably because when you are putting other items on top and gluing them down, everything does get glued down and stays put. For the last envelope, you could do it the same way, but then you will have a pocket on your back page. So if you don't want that pocket on the back page, turn it over so that this part is facing up and slide it in. Then you'll have the two pockets and then a flat back for the back page. Then the flap from the first envelope folds over. You can glue it down, and your little journal is put together, and it's probably the easiest journal that you could make. So that's what I've got for my base. And then I wasn't sure what to use as a front cover design, and I did do a painting with my colors, and I'm finding it kind of bright. I'm not really wanting quite that much bold color on the front, I think. So I'm thinking I will use this paper, and I really like that it's double-sided. So I'll probably cut this out and use that on the front and back. And maybe if I have enough left over, I'll put some throughout the book too. So when I come back, I will have that decided, and I'll have the pages cut, and we'll put some of these together. Thanks for watching.